All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another exciting matchup, this time at 135 pounds here at Fight for 6, presented by Farm Pit. And we have Sam Cornacchione fighting out of Fight Factory in Salisbury versus Jacob Dalton, who is fighting out of Primal MMA in Asheboro. And this is a debut matchup for us.
Yeah, this is going to be really exciting. You got two 135ers. You know, that weight class is very high paced. The cardio is going to be through the roof. You got Sam fighting out of Fight Factory, which Chad Dangerous Yard comes from. Let me tell you, those guys are producing some really good Muay Thai guys. Jacob Dalton, I really don't know much about him, but I'm excited to see him fight tonight.
Yeah, that's one thing about the 135ers. You always assume that they're going to have super high pace of movement and they're going to be able to definitely go the distance, but these are two debut guys, so it'll be interesting to see, one, how they come in shape, and two, if they're letting the lights affect them, if they're, kind of nervous or tentative.
I can't wait to see it.
All right, well, let's find out what happens. Sam Falgood with your in-ring introductions.
This fighter comes to you out of the blue corner, standing 5 foot 7 inches tall, weighing 135 pounds. Making his debut in the cage tonight, fighting out of Primal MMA. He's from Asheboro, North Carolina. Please all welcome Jacob Dalton. His opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, also making their debut in the cage tonight, looking for that first win. Fighting out of Fight Factory, out of Salisbury, North Carolina, please welcome Sam Cornacchione.
All right, 135 pounds, debut matchup for these two young men. We have Sam Cornacchione fighting out of the Fight Factory in Salisbury, NC, and Jacob Dalton fighting out of Primal MMA in Asheboro.
This is going to be a banger, everybody. Here we go.
We have the blue corner. That is going to be Jacob Dalton that you're looking at. And in the Venom trunks, you've got Sam Cornacchione. Already with the takedown. We know these Fight Factory guys love their jiu-jitsu.
Looking for a triangle from here.
And that's already pretty in. I mean, you don't need to rush in this position. You can take your time. There's no need to hurry.
Well, he don't even know.
When you're the guy on bottom here, you do not need to hurry.
He needs to put that arm to the side. He needs to put it across his body, and it'll be locked in right there. He needs to take his arm.
And it looks like...
Oh, wow, it might be tight enough.
It looks like Sam is going to stack. He needs to stack and try to slam, but he's got the leg hook, so he can't stack him. This is a great triangle attempt here.
Wow, there it is.
Very close. He's almost out. He's almost out, but the armbar's there. He's out.
Sam
Sam gets out and saves himself from an early first-round submission, which we've seen multiple of those tonight.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Great defense, a great defensive jiu-jitsu there from the Fight Factory team. And now he's on top, passing that guard after that triangle.
He's going for a crucifix, it looks like, from here, Dylan. Oh, wait. They're good defense. Right back into guard. Looks like he's going right back for that triangle.
Both of these guys look like they've got some established grappling here.
He's got that underhook in.
But that kind of makes sense, two guys that are like preparing really hard. Nice sweep.
Look at the sweep. Wow, good technique.
And
right into mount.
Not quite mount, though.
He's got a leg in. He could still.
He's trying to establish guard, and he's going to sweep him.
There it is.
Oh, now he's in trouble. Now he's in trouble.
Oh, that's tight. That's a tight guillotine.
That could be it there.
And,
No, he's got to bite. He's got to bite his chin down. He's stretching his whole body out. He needs to collapse.
Tight. It's tight. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. And he needs to pass that leg. He needs to pass that leg. He's out. He's completely out. Beautiful.
So what you really need to do is you really need to tuck your chin into the other guy's trap area when you're doing that guillotine. You can't stretch your whole body out. You want to stretch your hips out. Your upper body needs to fold over.
You need to pull them in and bump your hips up.
Exactly.
And that's the way you're going to secure that guillotine. He's tired. This is a dogfight.
Aggressive grappling. Now we've got kind of like a reverse triangle attempt.
Almost like a perpendicular.
Yeah, but the arm wasn't in, so he wasn't able to trap him.
That was awesome.
And nothing tires you out quite like grappling and wrestling.
Oh, I agree. I do. Oh, Americana maybe over here.
Oh, wait.
You see the
If
grip?
he can use his forehead, he can pin it down. If he can get over his head, he can pin it down with his forehead, come right under the armpit, and then he can secure that. You know what they say, your head is your third arm.
We don't have a good angle on this
It
finish.
looks like he's got it.
We don't have a good angle, but he's moving around for it. There's
locked.
short time left.
It looks locked.
Wow, great
Man,
defense
he's
there to
escaped.
roll over. I mean, these
Very
guys have good grappling for 2 amateur debuts.
Very
That was
high.
basically a no-gi jiu-jitsu match that we just saw there.
That's some high-intensity grappling right
I mean,
there.
that was basically combat jiu-jitsu. We had mostly grappling in there, and these guys both showed us some good defense and offense off their backs. Sweep game, I mean, it kind of makes sense because when you're an amateur MMA fighter, what's the thing you're going to do the most to prepare yourself? Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Because all the guys who work on their striking, they go do kickboxing and boxing first. Then they transition to MMA. If you're a guy who's got no combat sports experience, odds are you've done a lot of rolling.
And I always say, even if you go in as a striker, your best game plan would be is to practice working off your back.
Because you're going to get taken down because people are like, this guy's a striker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where they're going to want to put you. So at the end of the day, it's going to be well-rounded, and these two fighters are very well-rounded when it comes to grappling.
Yeah, when it comes to grappling so far, definitely. I'd love to see them test each other a little bit more in the stand-up, but if they both have this game plan that's jiu-jitsu centered, we're just going to get more of the same.
I want to see more.
I'm not mad about it at all.
Round number 2.
Sam Cornacchione and Jacob Dalton are going to it. Round 2 after multiple close finish attempts.
Going for a spinning back heel kick.
Sam Cornacchione working the body lock here along the fence in front of the Fight Factory corner. Jacob going with the cross-face faming, but he gets his back taken.
Nice takedown.
Oh, he spins out. Nice underhook.
Well, they're very sweaty right now, so it's very easy to get out of that. Oh, brutal knee. Oh, another knee. He did not like that. He's turning his hips the wrong way.
The person trying to take him down is Sam.
He's turning his hips the wrong way. He needs to get an underhook and crank that arm. Wow, he took him down anyway.
Another takedown. That's the second one that he's been successful on so far. The first one landed him in a bad spot in a triangle position, but this one, he is folding the leg over, kind of like freestyle wrestling style. Now he's got the back.
That's a rookie move right there, turning like that.
But he tried to spin into the guard. Sam Cornacchione ready for it.
He's got a lot of space here to work.
Oh, it's under the chin. This
there
could
it
be
is.
it.
There it is.
Sam Cornacchione looking to finish. He's got a tight rear naked choke in front of his corner.
And
he's got all the time in the world to finish.
Oh, he's unhooking a leg. He's trying to
He's trying to oh my goodness, the short choke.
Beautiful
transitions.
Beautiful rear naked choke.
Good, amazing job there from Sam Cornacchione to transition from trying to get this grip on the rear naked choke, getting his hands fought, so he switches to the short choke is what they call it, extends his hip out, it's over. That is an amazing, amazing finish there for the Fight 14 or Fight Factory team at Fight For It. Wow, that's two wins for them.
On their lately, I must say.
I think that's their only 2 guys they have competing, so they have a perfect evening, it looks like.
Your winner by referee stoppage, 120 into the second round by a rear naked choke. Fighting out of the red corner, Sam Cornacchione.
Great win there for Sam Cornacchione and the Fight Factory team. You guys can catch an interview with Miss Kristen Cubbage and that young man coming your way right now.
This here soil was hand-tilled by my granddaddy for decades with the perfect blend of nutrients for growing DOs.
Drop more pit!
I'm here with Sam Cornacchione, winner by stoppage and rear naked choke. Tell me about your fight.
It was pretty tough. Went on a little longer than I'd hoped, but
What do you mean? It was like 2
it was. I stuck to the game plan. I wanted to take him down, choke him out, and that's where I ended up. That's where I was happy to be.
So how do you feel like your training prepared you for this fight?
It helped me a lot. I was a wrestler for a long time, so I'm a grappler by far. So I had to really get prepared for dealing with strikes, but Scott Clausen really helped me out with that, and I'm feeling pretty good about it, especially with training partners. Chad helped me get used to taking a few hits and just rolling with it. So.
And this is your first win. How does it feel?
Feels pretty great.
Yeah?
I'm still taking it in.
Yeah. So what brought you to MMA?
Well, a while back, kind of lost my path in life, and I realized I was only really happy when I was physically challenging myself, so I figured I'd jump in the hardest thing I could think of.
Wow, you did. Head first. Well, congratulations on your win, and we hope to see more from you. What's next?
Right now, feeling pretty good, and I'm trying to get ready to enlist in the Marine Corps.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Well, congratulations, and I hope that goes well for you.
Thank you very much. I hope so too.
Thank you. It's good to talk to you today.
Nice to talk to you as well. Thank you very much.